The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that's the second out. So bases are. Empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. This is pulled into right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder.
Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Popped him up. Chirinos moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Correa, sometimes called Show-Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Brantley is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
There goes Brantley. Fouled away. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Encarnacion.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gardner.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. One strike now from Cole. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another payoff pitch. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Urshela.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He's running again. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in, Austin Romine. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1-out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay with him.
And the throw to first is there. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's one away. Now at the plate, number 44. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
44.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Previous history with Luis Severino. Been pretty good. 5 for 12. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right there for strike one. Runner goes for second. And this one's in the dirt. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Runner at second here with one man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and... Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Aaron
in there for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball one to start the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hops this one up. Urshela is there for it. One away. Stepping in, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Correa breaking for second. And he fouls this one off. Don't want to forget about him. On the move again from first. And he steps off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Correa is off at first with two away. In the dirt here. Again, he's off for second. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gardner going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Third baseman, Alex.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
3 runs already home here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Now to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's...
Here comes the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bregman gloves it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In now, number 44. He reached on a single in his first try. Taking off his Springer. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Next for New York, Austin Romine. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And right into the shift. Bregman fields it cleanly. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. And that misses for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bouncer to the left side. Correa moving to his right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now batting, Brett Gardner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Altuve has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And a step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Altuve, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There goes Altuve. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And they take the lead. It's gone. Digging in once again, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Number 44.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tommy Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Fouled off. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Gloved by LeMahieu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he's here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. Urshela leads off second with nobody out. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runners at the corners now after the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. He went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the end. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Robinson Chirinos.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you got to be willing to.
And he fouls this one off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Played on the backhand. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. From the stretch. Pitch outside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Reddick stands at second with no outs. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. Chad Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
This one's down to third.
Number 57, Chad.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Yeah, that last at-bat day, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
A swing and a miss. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 55.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Presley, once a Minnesota Twin. He was acquired via trade last year. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive to center field. Springer is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready once again, Austin Romine. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. George Springer is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Center fielder, George.
And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The next 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strike. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but that'll be off the right field wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Comes set, now the pitch. Looped out toward third. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Stepping up now. Now Giancarlo Joe Smith gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros. Number
Cameron Maybin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Maybin.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Gregorius at third with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And the runner's coming home. And he struck him out. And the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes.